Welcome to Movie Top. Netflix has hidden action series that most people don't even know exist. European thrillers, Korean spy dramas, Japanese ninjas in modern Japan. These are the ones nobody recommends, but once you dive in, you can't stop. But before we get started, it would mean a lot to me if you took a moment to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for your kind support.
Number 7. Echo. Here we have Maya Lopez, a Native American woman, deaf, a martial arts expert. With a past she decided to bury in New York alongside her adoptive uncle, none other than Wilson Fisk, the Kingpin. But her criminal ties catch up with her and force her to return to her hometown in Oklahoma, where she must face her Choctaw roots and a family she left behind years ago. It sounds like a homecoming story, but here's the thing. There's unfinished business, and Fisk is not the kind of man who forgets. What sets this series apart is its tone. It's one of the few MCU projects that bets on something more intimate, darker, grittier. Less visual effects, more real hits. Alaqua Cox, who is a deaf and amputee actress in real life, builds a character with a brutal physical presence while saying almost nothing. The action is there, but it's not the main point. The point is Maya figuring out who she is and where she comes from. I won't lie to you, if you come looking for a typical superhero series, it might frustrate you. But if you can connect with a more personal story and a lead who fits no mold, this is real cinema.
Number 6. Obliterated. Okay, picture this. An elite special forces team just saved Las Vegas from a nuclear bomb. Mission complete. They deserve to celebrate, and celebrate they do. Hard. Alcohol, everything, all night long. But there's one problem, and it's a big one. The bomb they defused was fake. The real one is still out there. And now this top-tier team of operatives has to save the world. Completely wrecked. Yeah, that's how wild the premise is. The creators of Cobra Kai build this as an unfiltered action comedy with zero shame and zero apologies. You're not supposed to take it seriously for even 1 second, and that's exactly the point. The action sequences are genuinely good. The explosions are there, the shootouts too, but all wrapped in humor that never lets its guard down. The cast has incredible chemistry, especially Shelley Hennig and Nick Zano leading this chaos with a lot of personality. If you're looking for something deep, skip it. But if you need 8 episodes of pure, no-pretense entertainment, Obliterated delivers big time.
Number 5. Furies. Lina had a simple life. A cop boyfriend, college, the peace her criminal parents never gave her. Until those parents turn up dead in a mob hit. When she refuses to talk to the police, she ends up in prison. And when she gets out, she's not looking for peace. She wants answers. And that leads her straight to Selma, the Fury, the woman who keeps the balance between the 6 major criminal families of Paris. It looks like a revenge story, but here's the catch. Lina doesn't come to tear the system down. She comes to understand how it works, and ends up getting absorbed by it. The French series has a very recognizable DNA, pure Luc Besson style. All aesthetics, hard action, combat choreographies that feel expensive, with Paris as a backdrop you've never seen in a thriller. Lina El Arabi carries the series with an energy that builds episode by episode, and Marina Foïs as the Fury has that cold presence that's genuinely scary. Honestly, it's not perfect. There are moments where the script sacrifices logic for spectacle.
Number 4. Mercy for None. A guy who left crime behind 11 years ago. He cut his Achilles tendon as a sign that he was out for good. But when his younger brother turns up dead in a parking lot, all of that is over. Nam Gi-jun goes back into Seoul's criminal underworld with a baseball bat and no interest in asking polite questions. This is a Korean noir thriller that gives you no breathing room. No clear heroes, no guaranteed redemption, just consequences. The fight choreography is on another level. Visceral, brutal, built with a precision that's painful to watch. Soji Sub is in full beast mode, and the result is one of the most physical and hard-hitting action performances you'll see in a series this year. 7 episodes that feel tight, no filler,
where every chapter moves the board forward in one way or another. It's not a story that's going to give you easy satisfaction, because this world doesn't give satisfaction. Brutal, merciless, and addictive from start to finish.
Number 3. Vagabond. A stunt specialist loses his nephew in a plane crash. What looked like a tragedy turns out to be something much darker. Terrorism, defense lobbyists, government officials corrupt to the core. And this man, who is no secret agent, no elite soldier, decides he's gonna get to the bottom of it, no matter what it costs. Here's the thing. Vagabond costs money, and it shows. The action sequences have film-level quality. Car chases in Morocco, shootouts in Portugal, stunts that don't look like television. Lee Seung-gi, who genuinely comes from martial arts, does impressive physical work throughout the series. Bae Suzy, as an undercover NIS agent, carries her own arc with an ease that you'll appreciate. The conspiracy keeps escalating in a way that every episode reveals something new and throws another twist at you. I won't lie, the ending leaves things open that still sting because there was no second season. But the first 15 episodes are some of the best you'll see in the genre. Chaotic, thrilling, and gripping from start to finish, you have to watch this one.
Number 2. House of Ninjas.
What would you do if your family was the last ninja dynasty in modern Japan, but nobody knows it because they retired 6 years ago after a mission gone wrong? Haru Tawara is trying to live a normal life, working at the family brewery, ignoring all of that. Until a national crisis puts the country at risk and the government calls back the ones who can do what no one else can. But here's the thing. This family hasn't talked to each other like a normal family in years. There are secrets, there's resentment, there's an older brother everyone thinks is dead, and they still have to go operate together. Dave Boyle built something that's hard to classify. It's not a pure action series, it's not a pure family drama. It's a hybrid that works better than it sounds. The humor shows up where you least expect it, and when the action arrives, it's flawless. The action director is the same one from the Shin Ultraman films, and it shows in every sequence. Honestly, in its first week, it was the #1 series in Netflix's global top 10 for non-English language. There's a reason for that. Gripping, original, and visually perfect. Don't miss it.
Number 1. Paris Has Fallen. Vincent Taleb is a French protection officer. Zara Taylor is an MI6 agent. Neither of them knows the other. Both end up in the middle of a terrorist attack on the British embassy in Paris, orchestrated by a man named Jacob Pierce, a former Foreign Legion soldier with a real grievance against the French government and the resources to cause serious damage. It sounds like the classic Has Fallen setup, but this series has something Gerard Butler's films don't always manage: characters that matter. Vincent and Zara have chemistry, they have internal conflicts, and the threat of a mole inside their own security services adds a layer of paranoia that keeps the pace going between action sequences. Sean Harris as the villain is genuinely unsettling. He doesn't shout, he doesn't move fast, but when he's on screen, the tension rises. Paris is used brutally in the locations. 8 episodes that don't slow down, with a plot that escalates to a finale that closes things off enough without tying everything up. I won't lie, if well-produced spy thrillers are your thing, this is your best option. Intense, fast, and addictive from start to finish. You cannot stop watching this one.
And we've reached the end. Netflix has hidden series like these waiting for someone to find them, and these 7 are my best picks. Which one are you watching first? Did I miss one that deserves to be here? Let me know in the comments. Leave your like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell. See you in the next video.